The second Battlefield 6 beta weekend is almost over, and it's safe to say it's been a massive success. I've now put in between 50 to 100 hours into the beta, so I think it's time to give my honest thoughts. Most of it's good, some of it's not, but overall I'm happy to see Battlefield returning to the golden era roots of Battlefield 3 and 4. That said, there's still some changes I love to see before launch. The Battlefield 6 open beta is great, gunfights feel fantastic, weapons are fun to experiment with, and I've had moments that instantly brought me back to BF3 and BF4, those intense firefights where you're completely locked in, adding with new features like soldier dragging and next level VFX, and it really feels like Battlefield is back, but it's also tripping over some familiar problems like class design and visibility that's inconsistent, and the art direction leaves a lot to be desired. First, performance-wise, this is easily one of the smoothest betas in the series. I know some players have had issues, but for me it felt pretty launch ready. Running around 120 FPS at 1080 Ultra without frame gen, that's insane for a Battlefield beta. Compared to the buggy alpha and beta days of BF3, this feels like a huge step forward. Graphically, it's a mixed bag. On the technical side though, it's fantastic. Explosions, smoke, and debris don't just look amazing, they actually change visibility mid-fight. And huge credit to DICE's VFX team. And also, I want to talk about the art direction. That's where things fall short. Maps feel desaturated, almost like they've been run through a filter, just like BF3 and BF4, compared to some maps in BF5 or BF1 that look visually stunning. The technical fidelity is there, but the wow factor just isn't there. Now onto my gameplay impressions. The moment-to-moment gameplay is strong. The gunplay feels tight. The vehicles are deadly but fragile if you push too hard. The weapon categories are distinct enough to matter. There are balance issues, of course, because it is a beta. Some guns feel weaker than others, and the TTK can be inconsistent sometimes. But the core foundation is solid. Unlike BF1, there's no fundamental system here that needs a full overhaul. Also, the armor gameplay is closer to BF3 and BF4, more powerful but not unstoppable, just like BF1 or BF5 where they're slower, but the tanks are stronger. This is a shift, but it fits the modern Battlefield better in my opinion. Now let's talk about one of the beta's biggest issues, which is player visibility. The combination of muted colors, realistic environments, heavy smoke, and auto exposure makes spotting enemies an absolute nightmare, and instead of fixing that, DICE went into an extremely aggressive spotting system that just throws the red diamonds over all your enemies. Basically holds your hand and handicaps you instead of actually spotting enemies, which requires more of a skill. All you gotta do is just hover it over an enemy or aim at them and they'll be spotted, which is not a great change in my opinion. One of the highlights of the beta is weapon customization, swapping parts and instantly seeing the stat changes. Things like muzzle velocity, reload time, recoil is fantastic. It gives players the freedom while also giving DICE more tools to balance attachments. And soldier dragging, honestly, it's a game changer. It works smoothly, it's practical, and it adds real depth to firefights. I didn't think they pull it off without it feeling clunky, but they absolutely nailed it. The biggest flaw right now is class design. BF6 has abandoned the excellent class structure from past Battlefield games and instead is leaning closer to 2042's failed system. Support and medic are awkwardly merged, and then assault feels purposeless, and gadgets are being shuffled around last minute, like moving the spawn beacon from recon to assault just 2 months before launch. It's messy, it's reactive, and it erases strong class identities. Like BF1 and BF5 gave us clearly defined roles, like medic had SMGs, assault had anti-vehicle tools, support had ammo and LMGs, and recon had long-range rifles and spotting. That variety made gameplay more dynamic. Now, everyone feels watered down, but the game's not game breaking. Like BF3 and BF4 had some issues with class balance, but it's a huge missed opportunity. Instead of building on progress, DICE seems to be patching holes and, band-aid fixing. Now on to maps and servers. Some players have debated map size and the lack of a server browser in the beta. Personally, I think it's too early to judge. We've only seen a handful of smaller maps and the portal browser wasn't active. But if DICE wants BF6 to thrive long term, property community tools are non-negotiable. So overall, Battlefield 6 beta was fun, satisfying, and surprisingly stable. It's not perfect, but and class design and visibility need real attention, but this could absolutely be one of the strongest modern Battlefields since BF3 or BF4 if DICE delivers on fixes. And with the full game coming with a battle royale, a new conquest mode, a new single player campaign, and probably more surprises, I think there's a lot to look forward to. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on BF6. And don't forget to comment Democracy with a green heart to enter into the All Divers 2 giveaway on Xbox. I'll be announcing the winners next Friday, so stay tuned.
She for the streets. Got green rocks, Frankenstein. Makes sense and none at the same time. You MC squared, I'm Einstein. I'm the new Johnny Cash, well, waterline.